Kenya and Tanzania. Discover the treasures of East Africa. Kenya and Tanzania. Discover the treasures of East Africa is an enthralling journey through two of the most captivating countries on the African continent. From the sweeping savannahs of the Serengeti to the majestic peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, this book unveils the natural wonders, rich cultures, and vibrant history that define these extraordinary destinations. As you turn the pages, you'll embark on an adventure that begins in Nairobi, a city pulsating with energy and contrasts. Discover its bustling markets, world-class museums, and lush green spaces, all while immersing yourself in the city's vibrant culinary scene. From Nairobi, we venture into the heart of the Serengeti, where the Great Migration unfolds, a spectacle of nature that draws millions of wildebeest and zebras across the vast plains. Witness the drama of the hunt as predators and prey engage in a delicate dance of survival. Our journey continues to the Masai Mara, renowned for its exceptional concentration of big cats. Here, you'll have the chance to witness the pride of the Masai Mara lions, cheetahs, and leopards in their natural habitat. Delve into the fascinating culture of the Maasai people, guardians of this iconic ecosystem. Next, we ascend to the roof of Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro. Feel the thrill of conquering this iconic peak as you traverse its diverse ecosystems, from lush rainforests to glaciers. Learn about the mountain's history, legends, and environmental challenges, and discover the cultural significance it holds for local communities. No journey to Kenya and Tanzania is complete without exploring the Spice Island of Zanzibar. Unravel the rich history of Zanzibar, a melting pot of cultures influenced by Arab, Persian, Indian, and European traders. Explore the historic stone town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and immerse yourself in the vibrant culinary traditions of the island. Our adventure culminates in the breathtaking Lake Victoria, a lifeline for East Africa. Discover the lake's ecological importance, its role in sustaining livelihoods, and the cultural traditions that have evolved around it. Explore the challenges facing this precious resource and learn about the conservation efforts underway to protect it. Throughout this captivating journey, you'll encounter diverse landscapes, fascinating wildlife, and vibrant cultures that make Kenya and Tanzania true gems of East Africa. Prepare to be captivated by the beauty, wonder, and spirit of these remarkable destinations. Chapter 1. Unveiling the wonders of Kenya and Tanzania, the enchanting landscapes of Kenya and Tanzania. Kenya and Tanzania, two jewels of East Africa, boast a mesmerizing diversity of landscapes that captivate the senses and ignite the imagination. From the vast, rolling savannahs to the towering heights of Mount Kilimanjaro, these countries offer a kaleidoscope of natural wonders that leave visitors in awe. The Serengeti, a realm of endless plains. The Serengeti National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is an iconic symbol of Kenya and Tanzania's natural splendor. Stretching across an area of over 14,763 square kilometers, the Serengeti is a vast, open plain dotted with acacia trees and teeming with wildlife. Here, you can witness the Great Migration, one of the most awe-inspiring natural spectacles on Earth, as millions of wildebeest and zebras embark on their annual journey in search of greener pastures. The Masai Mara, where lions rule. Adjacent to the Serengeti lies the Masai Mara National Reserve, renowned for its exceptional concentration of predators, particularly lions. The Masai Mara is home to an abundance of wildlife, including cheetahs, leopards, elephants, giraffes, and zebras. The reserve is also home to the Maasai people, a semi-nomadic pastoralist community known for their vibrant culture and traditions. Mount Kilimanjaro, the roof of Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa, is a majestic peak that rises above the clouds at an elevation of 5,895 meters. This dormant volcano offers a challenging yet rewarding climb for hikers and mountaineers from around the world. The ascent takes you through diverse ecosystems, from lush rainforests to alpine meadows, before reaching the summit, where you're rewarded with breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. The Rift Valley, a geological masterpiece. The Great Rift Valley, a dramatic geological feature, stretches across Kenya and Tanzania. This vast valley is home to a series of lakes, including Lake Naivasha, Lake Nakuru, and Lake Manyara, each offering unique ecosystems and abundant wildlife. The Rift Valley is also home to several active and dormant volcanoes, hot springs, and geothermal fields, creating a landscape of contrasts and natural wonders. The Zanzibar Archipelago, a tropical paradise. Off the coast of Tanzania lies the Zanzibar Archipelago, a collection of islands known for their pristine beaches, turquoise waters, and rich cultural heritage. The main island of Unguja, also known as Zanzibar Island, is home to Stone Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Stone Town is a labyrinth of narrow streets, bustling markets, and historic buildings, reflecting the island's diverse history and cultural influences. Beyond the parks, hidden gems and natural treasures. Beyond the iconic national parks and reserves, Kenya and Tanzania offer a wealth of hidden gems and natural treasures waiting to be explored. From the lush forests of the Tata Hills to the stunning waterfalls of the Usambara Mountains, these countries are a haven for nature lovers and adventure seekers. The enchanting landscapes of Kenya and Tanzania are a testament to the beauty and diversity of the natural world. From the vast savannahs to the towering mountains, the sparkling lakes to the tropical islands, these countries offer an unforgettable journey through some of Africa's most breathtaking and iconic landscapes. Chapter 1: Unveiling the Wonders of Kenya and Tanzania, a Tapestry of Cultures. The people of Kenya and Tanzania. Over 130 ethnic groups call Kenya and Tanzania home, each with its distinct language, traditions, and way of life. This cultural diversity is a tapestry woven from the threads of history, geography, and human interaction. The Bantu-speaking peoples are the largest ethnic group in both Kenya and Tanzania. They migrated to the region from West Africa over several centuries, bringing with them their agricultural skills and ironworking techniques. Today, the Bantu-speaking peoples include the Kikuyu, Lahie, Kamba, and Meru in Kenya, and the Sukuma, Nyamwezi, and Chagga in Tanzania. The Nilotic-speaking peoples are another major ethnic group in Kenya and Tanzania. They migrated to the region from the Nile Valley in Sudan and Ethiopia. The Nilotic-speaking peoples include the Luo, Kalenjin, and Maasai in Kenya, and the Maasai and Turkana in Tanzania. The Cushitic-speaking peoples are a smaller ethnic group in Kenya and Tanzania. They migrated to the region from the Horn of Africa. The Cushitic-speaking peoples include the Somali, Borana, and Rendille in Kenya, and the Somali and Afar in Tanzania. In addition to these three major ethnic groups, there are also several smaller ethnic groups in Kenya and Tanzania, including the Khoisan-speaking peoples, who are the earliest inhabitants of the region, and the Arab and Asian communities who have settled in the region over the centuries. The cultural diversity of Kenya and Tanzania is reflected in the country's languages, music, dance, art, and cuisine. Each ethnic group has its own unique traditions and customs which contribute to the rich cultural heritage of the region. Despite their cultural diversity, The people of Kenya and Tanzania share a common bond of unity. They are all proud of their countries and their heritage, and they are all working together to build a better future for themselves and their children. Chapter 1. Unveiling the Wonders of Kenya and Tanzania, a Journey Through Time, Historical Sites and Heritage. Kenya and Tanzania boast a rich and diverse history, with ancient civilizations, colonial influences, and vibrant cultural traditions shaping their heritage. Embark on a journey through time as we explore some of the most significant historical sites and cultural landmarks in these remarkable countries. The cradle of humankind. I'll cover the origins of humanity at sites like Old Uvide Gorge in Tanzania, where archaeological discoveries have revealed some of the earliest hominid fossils. Delve into the fascinating world of our ancestors and learn about their lives, tools, and migrations. Swahili Coast and Zanzibar. Explore the Swahili Coast, a hub of maritime trade and cultural exchange for centuries. Visit historic towns like Lamu and Mombasa with their narrow streets, ancient mosques, and vibrant markets. Discover the rich history of the Swahili people and their role in shaping East African culture. The Maasai and their traditions. Immerse yourself in the vibrant culture of the Maasai people, renowned for their distinctive attire, intricate beadwork, and traditional way of life. Learn about their deep connection to the land, their herding practices, and their rich cultural heritage. Colonial legacy and independence. Witness the remnants of colonial rule in Kenya and Tanzania, from grand colonial buildings to historic railways. Explore the struggles for independence and the remarkable leaders who fought for freedom. Discover how these countries have shaped their own destinies since gaining independence. Cultural heritage and festivals. Celebrate the vibrant cultural heritage of Kenya and Tanzania through their festivals and traditions. Experience the rhythm of traditional dances, the beauty of colorful attire, and the flavors of local cuisine. Museums and heritage sites. Visit museums and heritage sites dedicated to preserving and showcasing the rich history of Kenya and Tanzania. From the National Museum of Kenya in Nairobi to the Zanzibar National Museum, these institutions house artifacts, exhibits, and historical documents that provide a glimpse into the past. As we journey through time, we'll uncover the layers of history that have shaped Kenya and Tanzania, gaining a deeper appreciation for the diverse cultural heritage and historical significance of these captivating countries. Chapter 1. Unveiling the Wonders of Kenya and Tanzania Natural Treasures, Exploring the National Parks and Reserves. Kenya and Tanzania boast an incredible diversity of national parks and reserves, each offering unique and awe-inspiring natural wonders. From the vast savannahs of the Serengeti to the snow-capped peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, these protected areas are home to an abundance of wildlife, breathtaking landscapes, and rich cultural heritage. The Serengeti National Park, UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Serengeti is renowned for its annual Great Migration, where millions of wildebeest and zebras embark on a perilous journey across the plains in search of greener pastures. Witness the drama of the hunt as predators such as lions, cheetahs, and leopards stalk their prey. Explore the diverse ecosystems of the Serengeti, from grasslands and woodlands to rivers and kopjes. The Masai Mara National Reserve. Known for its exceptional concentration of big cats, the Masai Mara is a haven for lion, cheetah, and leopard sightings. Experience the thrill of a hot air balloon safari floating over the savannah at sunrise. Engage with the Maasai people, semi-nomadic pastoralists who have coexisted with the wildlife for centuries. Mount Kilimanjaro National Park, ascend to the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa, and witness stunning glaciers and panoramic views. Traverse diverse ecological zones, from lush rainforests to alpine meadows and glaciers. Discover the unique flora and fauna that thrive on the slopes of Kilimanjaro. Ambosli National Park. Observe large herds of elephants against the backdrop of Mount Kilimanjaro. Encounter other wildlife such as lions, cheetahs, and zebras. Explore the park's diverse habitats including swamps, grasslands, and woodlands. Tsavo National Park, comprising two sections, Tsavo East and Tsavo West, this vast park offers diverse landscapes and wildlife. Spot iconic species such as elephants, lions, and giraffes. Discover the unique red elephants of Tsavo, a result of the red soil in the area. These national parks and reserves are just a glimpse of the natural treasures that Kenya and Tanzania have to offer. As you explore these protected areas, you'll be captivated by the beauty and diversity of the African wilderness. Chapter 1. Unveiling the wonders of Kenya and Tanzania local delights, cuisine and culinary traditions. Kenya and Tanzania are a culinary melting pot, a vibrant tapestry of flavors that reflects the diverse cultures and traditions that have shaped these nations. From the bustling streets of Nairobi to the tranquil shores of Zanzibar, a tantalizing array of dishes awaits the adventurous foodie. Along the Swahili coast, a blend of Arab, Persian, Indian, and African influences has given rise to a unique culinary symphony. Seafood takes center stage with dishes like coconut-infused fish stews and grilled lobster served with aromatic pilaf rice. Samosas, those delectable triangular pastries filled with spiced meats and vegetables, are a popular snack enjoyed throughout the region. In Kenya, the staple dish is ugali, a cornmeal porridge that serves as the foundation for many hearty stews and sauces. Nyama choma, grilled meats such as beef, goat, and chicken, is a beloved delicacy often served with kachumbari, a refreshing tomato and onion salad. For a taste of Kenyan street food, try mandazi, sweet fried dough balls sprinkled with sugar or coconut. Zanzibar's cuisine is a reflection of its rich history as a trading hub. Pilau, a fragrant rice dish flavored with spices and meat, is a staple. Dorojo soup, a spicy beef stew cooked in coconut milk, is a local favorite. For a sweet treat, indulge in Zanzibar's famous halwa, a dense, nutty confection flavored with cardamom and rosewater. The culinary traditions of Kenya and Tanzania have been shaped by a multitude of cultural influences. British colonial rule has left a legacy of afternoon tea and scones, while Indian immigrants have introduced a variety of curries and samosas. Arab traders brought their love of spices, enriching dishes with cumin, cardamom, and cloves. Exploring the cuisine of Kenya and Tanzania is a journey through history, culture, and flavor. Whether you're dining in a bustling market or savoring a meal in a traditional village, the culinary delights of these nations will leave you with lasting memories. This video was created from an ebook on sale at www.pagebook24.com using a self-developed program by Pasquale DeMarco. Download the ebook now.